All right, welcome back to the green room, man. We're here with another dope episode. You know, we always celebrating our people, making sure everybody get a platform and shine their light. You know what I'm saying? Talk our shit. You know me, I'm Erks. You know, we're here for another dope episode.
And I'm Ash, here again.
And we got another dope guest here today, man. You know, another nigga I didn't see out there making moves, just, you know, powering his way through this shit, making it happen. And go ahead and introduce yourself, bro. Let them boy know what's up.
Man, you know, it's nobody favorite CashFirstSki, you know, producer, artist, everything you need and more.
Come on. They talk that shit. Let me turn you up a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, we gonna get right into this shit, man. We don't got a lot of time here today, so we gonna get right to it. I really just want to talk to you about, like, Carolina as a whole, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people make it seem like, oh, we got to imitate this or we got to do this to get on. But I really feel like Carolina making moves, bro. Like, I don't know if people just blind to certain shit, but motherfuckers out there making some shit happen in Carolina, you know? How you see this shit?
I mean, it's a little bit of both, you know? Like, you know, you always got to have your own thing, your own go-to move, like playing basketball. You know, Jordan got the fadeaway, you know? So you got to have your go-to style and your go-to move. But you can't ignore, you know, how the league switched from everybody dunking and playing in the paint to now everybody shooting threes.
That's fact.
So, you know, you got to have that in your arsenal as well. You can't just be out there doing whatever you want to do and then say just everybody else whack. No, you gotta learn what the wave is first, and then once you conquer the wave, create your own.
That's facts, man. But I've been seeing motherfuckers from a lot of places in Carolina getting to it, and that probably just got a lot to do with, you know, the low what I'm putting together right now. But you know, I know AMG from the upstate. He be with Uzi, them boy, doing his thing. You got fucking PG and Zach and all them boy out Columbia, niggas making moves. Y'all boy, you and Win, fucking Long Money, SFG. You got, you know, niggas really from each region you can point out, and you can even take it to a different lane in fashion. You got like Conscious Sabero and Cream coming out Charleston. You got the Sharp OD coming out of Columbia, bro. Be having this shit on everybody, like every
dude who got the Young Boy too, right? They got some dude who got clothing collab with Young Boy
from Columbia. Yeah. I see that shit. I don't know bro name off the top of my head though.
I can't think of his name, but bro.
Amelie Tillier.
Yeah, something like
but
that.
Yeah, niggas making moves, man. And you got Jehovah out of Columbia too, I think. Like, bro, making moves. A song on fucking 2K, all kind of crazy shit like that.
Yeah,
like,
fire.
Niggas really doing shit in Carolina, man. And I just always see this narrative like it's something that we got to do different, or like I just feel like we just got to keep doing what we doing, bro. Like,
I mean,
niggas really getting in
to
there.
a certain extent, man. Like, if you've been doing something, the same exact something for like 30, 40 years or 20 years, 15 years, and you ain't seeing like supposed to see out of it, like, you know, it's like beating a dead horse. Like, how many times you can beat the shit out the horse?
Right.
Yeah.
Nigga dead.
That's
facts.
facts.
Get that shit up.
Yeah, it be time. It be a time where you got to switch shit up.
Yeah, you got it. You got to. You know, if you don't, the game gonna force you to, or you gonna be moved to the side. You're gonna be all and done.
Right. But in your lane, you know, content creation and shit. I be seeing a lot of motherfuckers from Carolina with you know, YouTube channels and all of that shit. That's like big things and shit that really going. So
yeah, and it's just saying, you know, music ain't the only lane people can do to get out. You know,
right?
Like, it's 2023 now.
Yeah,
you can do anything.
Shit, bro.
You know?
Yeah,
motherfuckers really getting to
just
it.
make it sellable and you out of there.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's all you gotta do.
So y'all got like a Carolina hub in content creation too? Like y'all be fucking with each other with
I just say I wouldn't say it's a hub. Just everybody, you know, just whoever they comfortable with, they lock in, and when they lock in, everybody click tight. Like they work with each other, give and take whatever they need. Then, you know, they looking out for price wise and all that other extra shit. You know, they ain't trying to beat each other over the head, but it's only like clicks over here, clicks over there, clicks over there.
Right.
You might have a few niggas like, you know, me and Wen, we touch everywhere. You know,
try to touch all the bases,
you know. Right. But for the most part, you know, you got your clicks here and there. But you know, everybody cool. You know,
so Ash, and what you do, you know what I'm saying? Like on the internet, making you know, doing your shit. Y'all like Carolina people fuck with each other a lot, and
not necessarily, because you got to think about it. It's social media. I don't even know where a lot of these people live.
Right.
So we're not like, you know, like we don't have anything necessarily, or I mean, I personally don't have anything necessarily where, you know, like it's just a bunch of us Carolina people meeting up, like, because I mean, I travel. I've met up with more people not in the Carolina.
Nah, don't do that.
I mean, I mean, I'm never gonna not like own up to where I came from, but I'm not running out here like I'm from South Carolina. Like, let me, do this, do that. I mean, because it's just not relevant in my field. Like, what I do, it doesn't matter where I live. You know, so.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. You ain't doing nothing live and shit like yet. You never know. Now you might start doing some pop ups.
I mean, I am, but it's not gonna be here. I already told you I'm trying to relocate because. I mean, I just want to. I don't want to be hosting a club night or like like that's not really what I'm trying to do. And we just don't have as many things, like we might have something every blue moon or whatever the case may be. But these people already have their people who they want hosting their events because they want these people to bring the crowd out. They want these people to do X, Y, Z.
One of them places for new faces.
Right. Yeah. So Atlanta, it's not too many. Right. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm going with funds that people here ain't got no money, so I'm gonna just hit on.
That's crazy.
It's like no, I'm just messing. I'm just messing with you. But like there's just I'm not trying to be working hard. Like I wanna,
Hey, let that bread come to you. Nah, that's facts, man. But shit, fuck it. Let's just get into why we here today, man. Black excellence. We always making sure our people get a chance to talk that shit. So we here today with one of the dopest niggas really coming out of Charleston on the production side of things, making music too. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, reintroduce yourself. Let them boys know exactly what you do, who you fucking with, how you get down.
CashFirstSki. The producer. You might know me from a bunch of Long Money Phil stuff.
Long Money,
but bunch of Stack Move. Just about anybody in the Charleston, Georgetown, southern region of South Carolina area.
That shit undeniable, bro.
Yeah,
that shit undeniable at this point. You can hear that motherfucking thing.
I probably don't work with just about everybody.
Right.
Like, ain't too many people I haven't worked with. Young and old,
Right.
Hard, not cool, cool, unknown.
Facts.
Like, when I say everybody, I mean everybody.
Everybody.
Like, if you don't got a cash first, then I don't think you're serious about your music.
Right. Dang, what you trying to see, bro?
We overdue. We overdue. We already got that in plans. We already got that.
I've been slipping lately, man. I ain't been in that studio in a minute. I ain't gonna lie, but
we already got that in plans for you to come down to the spot so we can crank. And we got it already set up. We got everything you need.
Yeah,
just pull up and
we gonna get that.
Get your hit.
What's up? Listen, I was just telling him. So you the one I need to talk to if I want to be on like the outro with a girl be on the voicemail,
you can do
cussing their ass out. Okay, well you need to put me on. I know you got somebody.
Man, we make dreams come true.
Whatever
they want to do,
put me on.
We make them
I want to be the one on the voicemail. Right.
That's easy. That's all you want to do. Is that it?
I mean,
you gotta dream
I'm
big.
just trying to get my feet wet first. I'm just trying to get my feet wet first. Let me be the one on the voicemail first. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how that go.
That light word.
Hey, so let's go, man. Let's go.
You playing Erks?
Let's get back to the beginning, man. What made Cash first wanna, make beats? Like even come to that side of shit? Because I know that shit ain't easy.
First, really I didn't know where to get them from at first.
Right.
Then I see Crave Vision, shout out Crave Vision, who shoot videos now.
Crave.
Me and him went to high school. And I see Dog, in class and shit. We ain't been doing no work we supposed to be doing. See that nigga making a beat and bobbing it. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Right.
So go check it out.
Yeah, fuck with Crave.
Crave give me the program, show me how to install it, show me how to work it out.
Right.
So then from there, I just used to make my own beats and shit, I had no rappers to rap on, so I freestyled.
Start doing that shit yourself.
Yeah.
You know who did that shit for me, bro? T.Y.
Yeah, he was telling me that. Yeah.
Fucking elementary school, bro, but making beats already. I'm like, bro, where the fuck you even learn how to do this shit, bro? We in third grade, bro. Bringing
man, bro, got all kind of musical talents. Like, bro, he know classical music and hip hop. Like, dog can read music.
Yeah.
And that's where I come from. Like, I used to be in a band and all that.
I've been in that bit too.
Been in middle school and high school band, playing drums and shit like that. I play 3 different instruments,
Right.
2 different woodwinds and then anything percussion.
I play that trumpet and shit. I've been out that bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
We can read sheet music and all shit like that. Get deep in that. Our scales and everything like that. Chromatics and everything.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, this ain't nothing we just stumbled upon.
Right.
Dang on. I've been wanting to do that since I've been 4 or 5. You can look at my what you want to be when you grow up in elementary school and preschool.
Mm-hmm.
And I swear to God, my mama, it say music producer.
Right.
Like, for real. Like, it always
that's
say
facts.
that. So then, get older, find out how to work the program. Now I know how to make beats. So the fact I know how to make beats, now I got to click with homeboys. Shout out to CashFirstSki, my brother.
Yeah.
Bro, he started rapping with me. We form a clique. Once we form a clique, then start rapping. I rap, I make the beats, he rap. Then from there, life changed a little bit for everybody.
Right.
And I was the last one left to them, trying to figure out what we're gonna do with it.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Niggas started hearing my beats next door. Drama used to come through there. Bunch of classic dudes, you know.
Right.
Sav done got some. Long Bread, Skinny Gray used to be in there.
Talking about the symphonic?
Yeah, symphonic.
Oh yeah, we've been in that
early days.
We've been in that bed.
Down my YPJ homeboys, used to come lock in with me all the time and shit like that. So once
everybody making moves.
Once the recording got into it, and then they realized I make beats.
Right.
Shit, I was like, man, fuck rapping right now. I'm gonna
make
beats.
That's the one thing. Like, everybody in here rapping, but shit, I the only one that can do this. You know.
And then you gotta understand too, as a rapper, it take a long route for you to see some money back.
Yeah, facts.
I can make a beat today and get $100 today. I can make a beat and get $250. I can make a beat today and get $500. Whatever I want to charge, whatever somebody think you worth.
Right.
Or whatever I can sell it for. You know.
So what you? How do you base that? Like your price? Do you base that off of who's standing in front of you at the moment, or like?
I mean, shit. This is a different kind of business, so it ain't really like no. How can I say? Ain't no scale I got to it. It's just my relationship with you, you know. And if I know what your situation is, how serious you is with your music, because I mean, we could be best of friends, but if I nigga fuck off, you still gonna get taxed. Right. But if we got a good working relationship, you always pay on time. You don't never question me about my price, never ask for a deal. I'm just gonna automatically probably be like, hey yo, I see what you're doing. Right. We can work something out better than what we already doing. You know? It's all about what makes sense really for me and for you. Right. But at the end of the day, if you looking out for you, you know you're gonna lose. Because I'm looking out for me. Right. And at the end of the day, you coming to me and saying, cash first, can I get a deal? Well, the first two things is cash first. So if you don't got it, then don't fucking holler at me. You feel me? Don't bother me. You know? Got to get that bread first. What it in the hand, brother? Like a COD. And it ain't no cocky shit or nothing like that. Cause I'ma deliver and I'ma give my all, my heart to that shit to whatever I gotta do for you. Ain't no one-sided deal. So if I gonna do that and I put in my time and effort, I got other things that going on. I got life. I got all kind of shit. So if I gonna stop that and do something for you, you better at least have the low bit of change. I ain't asking for your life savings. And if it is, then you might want to reconsider your profession. You had to do that shit over and over and over and over and over and over and over. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to that rap shit, unless you build a relationship with a producer and you know he just streamlining them bits to you like that, you know you just have to keep paying for them beats over and over again. So how is it like you know building a relationship with artists? Because you don't work with artists outside of Charleston. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, the best way to build a relationship with me is I want this beat. This is my price. You send the money, I send the beat, and that's the best way we build a relationship right there. Because if that happened more than enough times, and I see that okay, we got a good thing going on, I'll look out. But at the end of the day, it's business. I'm not looking for no friends, no buddies, and none of that. Because most of that shit fake anyway. Yeah, that's facts. That's why I named myself Cash First to begin with. Because you need to know, however cool we get. He's starting off from this cash. You need that bread. You feel me? That's where you start at. That's where you starting at. That's where you ending at. I'm a genuine person, cool, look out for you. But don't forget, this shit is about cash first. Business, bro. Let's get to the money first. Your business, you got to get to that bread. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this, because I don't know too much about producing music or anything like that. Like how do you come up with the beat for somebody? Like, do they tell you what kind of vibe they're looking for? Do they give you like the lyric? Like, how does that...
Everything you just said, they'll tell me the vibe. Somebody have some words that they already written down. Might have a whole song they got gone. They might have like somebody else that they wrote a song off somebody else's beat, but then it's like, oh, I want my own original version of that. So then it's like, you know, you gotta do your own thing, trying to make something in that same vibe. Sometimes they just hear some shit and the beat inspired what they write. So sometimes I can just go off of my emotion for the day, or whipping on my mind, or if I done got inspired by some shit earlier than that day, or if I heard a sample that, I need to flip that, I'm thinking about that all day, I'll go do that. Some shit like that.
Okay.
What's the craziest request you done get, bro? Somebody asked you to make like some fucking rock and roll shit? Some motherfucking
craziest request.
rock and roll cash. Hey, that shit
I
might
don't
go
think
hard.
that, when it's music is all creative and is opinion based, so I ain't gonna say nothing too crazy.
Right.
But personal opinion, I done had some garbage ass requests. Some super trash requests.
But you still get them done.
Hey man, I see it as a challenge. If you bring me some garbage, I'm gonna try to make it diamond.
That's facts. That's facts. So, well, right now, man, like I see a lot of the shit you doing with Long Money, and that shit dope, man. Bro got his own sound, his own delivery, like everything he coming with, and that shit look good. The relationship y'all boy got together, man, and Win making a lot of beats, he coming through on that shit too. How the fuck you link with Win, and how the fuck you link with Cash? Like, I mean with Long Money, like how all that shit come about?
First I met me and Long, we grew up, we both from the West,
right.
From the same hood type area. So his family knew my sister and my family and shit like that. So like we've been crossing paths forever. Then when his older sister tell me, hey, bro, I'm about to start rapping for real, I tap in because bro already self-made. He already had his name. I ain't had to question if he's serious.
Right.
Bro already had all that answered before I even tap in with him. So shit, tap in with him. Mm-hmm. Shit, I thought he was gonna do one beat. That nigga did a tape of beats, and then another tape. All my beats. So then once he showed me that, it was like shit. That's all I need to know.
Right.
Everything I make from here on out, you gonna hear first.
You gonna get that bit because I know you serious about this shit. Right.
It don't get no more serious than that. You make a whole tape, then put the tape out. Make a whole tape. Put the tape out, shoot videos. All right, that's the business I like right there. Mm-hmm. That's business right there.
Right.
I help you, you help me. We both going somewhere. Every time he blow and get it and hotter, that shit make money and hotter.
Right. And Brad damn sure get it hot at that bitch too.
Then T.Y. That's like fam. That's a bro.
Right. Yeah, I'm a nigga right there.
Bro told me his people's down make beats. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So I was like, damn. Well, let me hear what he got going on. Shit. I didn't even know he already made Broke Thoughts for Long Money.
Oh, word.
I was like, damn, nigga. Like, me, I make all the beats. What the fuck? Fuck, space.
Right.
Then I was like, oh, no, this nigga fire. This nigga official.
Right.
And then it's be like, shit, this nigga so fire. I might as well link with Brian. We might as well just tag team that shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Triangle offense, you feel me?
Y'all boy going there. If y'all ain't know when in the cut, then don't get on camera and shit. You back there in the cut though, chilling. Hey, he's still good to have you here though, man.
Man, bro, I got his episode coming soon. He next out.
Damn, I been seeing my name now. And the shit real. I already know what y'all boy.
Nigga hot. Nigga hot as a bitch.
I already see what y'all boy be coming with. I talk to T.Y. about that shit all the time, bro. Like y'all boy, I fuck with what y'all boy doing, bro. That shit dope. Yeah, man. So like. With fucking with Long Money and probably outside of that, like you done fuck with some artists that really out there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like go ahead and drop some names, man. Like some of the things you done fuck with.
We start with we got Phil, got the Starlito joint. We got the PG Raw. We
PG.
got Count Out With The Key.
Oh yeah.
Then locally we got Stack Move. Then the whole YPG. Got what else we got, man? You can just say Charleston artists all. Right. Just put all Charleston artists.
Hey, Charleston, your name ring bells down that thing.
Just put all under Charleston artists. Then we got House to Mia. Got Cool Heart from who signed Lil Baby. Cool Heart Savage.
Oh yeah.
We got something with him.
Okay.
Dog signed I think Dog signed a Kodak Jumbo or something like that. Light skinned out of Florida. He signed a Kodak Black or something like that. I got one with him too.
Nah, that's fire, bro. That's fire as a bitch.
Yeah, I think, man, it's a bunch. It's a lot of other people. It's like I try not to even think about it because I always on to the next one.
Right, gotta keep that shit going. I did
last time anyway,
That's facts.
Feel like we got low clout or whatever, but that shit we ain't getting nowhere yet.
Right,
we still here with everybody else, so it's like
still strives
what
to
can
be
I
made,
do to be better and help and put the city on and move the whole state, forward, our whole region forward, because that's what we do it for. Anyway.
Yeah, facts, man. So one more thing before we go, man, because we're running short on time. Like, how is it fucking with like some of the older producers out of Charleston, names you used to hearing, like BB Slim, fucking Breeze, them boy, Mossberg, like y'all boy got a relationship to where like, cause I know niggas be collabing on beats and shit like that, and I know you and Wayne really be getting down, but
it be they show love and all of that. I be really like a introvert, like hanging out with Wayne. That's like some shit stepping out my comfort zone, my inbox. I really don't be out socializing and shit like that, but I always show them love and they always show me love. So ain't no problems. You feel me? Ain't no disrespect or nothing like that. But, I do owe a lot of them boys some collabs. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. I've been saying I'm a roll, but...
man, because I just... Breeze is somebody I personally fuck with. We have fuck with Brett since we've been in Symphonic too, you know what I'm saying?
And Breeze pass information on all the time when I ask, like, hey, man, how you mix this? Or where the sound come from?
Yeah, that's a good nigga right there.
What the name of that sound is? What you using that beat? All of them, all producers, ain't not one of them ain't gonna not tell me, like, oh, you get this from here, or this how you do them. Like all producers offer me information on however I need them, and they all been helpful. Like they all, every single last one of them done did something to help me out. So I can't never discredit none of them.
That's what's up. That shit necessary too. That shit necessary because he always said that disconnect between like generations and shit where people act like they can't fuck with each other or pass the information, but
they be gatekeeping.
When you in the newer generation, they always something that you know. Or that you done found out that they didn't, that you can attach to that shit and turn that little piece of information they had into something major. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit dope.
I mean, we all face obstacles and shit like that. Right. But at the end of the day, on the surface, everybody is 100 and they help out and helpful. So everything good.
That's what's up, man. So before we go, anybody you want to shout out, man? A little homegrown, or somebody you want to shout out from where you from, or around you where you been seeing, or just doing their thing. It don't got to be music. It could be whatever. But
I mean, shout out the whole anybody. Cash First, shout out Jazz first foremost. That's bro for life. Shout out Ty.
Ty.
Shout out my YPG bros. YPG Ground. Big Lonnie.
They've
been really like locked in with me for like 10 plus years. So,
them boy been doing that.
I owe them boy forever loyalty. Shout out to Wen. That's that's low
Wen.
Bro.
Yeah,
low bro. You feel me? Wherever I go, he go. If I up, he up. That's what the type of shit it is. And
that's love.
If anybody who got the cash first, you feel me? If you business wise and you serious and you trying to do something serious and you got a plan and structure to that, shout out to you. And anybody who's stuck in the past or just a hater, man, fuck you and suck a dick.
That's facts too. You know what I'm saying? That's facts too. Ash, you want to shout somebody up?
No.
You want to shout somebody up?
It's gonna take me too long to think.
Nobody's favorite coming soon, sooner than what you think. That's my my new project I got coming out.
I see you been promoting that and shit. You got a date? You ain't got no set date for it yet?
No date, but most likely in the month for me. I produce everything, mix everything, wrote everything. Everything, it's just from my brain to your ears.
You don't need me to come hop on the intro, outro right quick before you put it out.
See, like I've been saying, I'm an introvert, right? So, man, real lonely. Everything.
You playing? I'm trying to. All right. I'm trying to make my debut, and you talk about me. What's up?
Trying to go
we start small, right? And then you make it big. That's what you gotta do. It's a process. Trust the process.
Don't make it do a little tag or something. You know what I'm saying?
I just did a new tag. Somebody just did a new tag for me. Shout out to her, and you'll hear very, very soon.
Facts. Well, man, even dope having you, man. I'm mad we had to have the episode so short, but shit happens. You know what I'm saying? But it's still a real dope episode. We cover some shit, man.
Facts.
So I keep putting on, bro. You know what I'm saying? We see your name a lot. Too. I love to see your name. You know what I'm saying? I always be TY like a bridge between us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I can always talk to brother and be like, yeah, see, brother did that shit right there. That shit dope. You know what I'm saying? I know brother tell y'all, boy, what's
I always appreciate y'all, boy, for them. Any kind of support and love anybody do. But, I always see you go out your way.
Yeah, facts.
Support, and I really appreciate that shit.
Oh,
anybody that show any like, share, words of wisdom, courage, anything. Anybody ever did anything, I really appreciate that shit.
Facts,
genuinely.
Yeah, man. So keep doing your thing, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Another dope episode of Green Room. Let's go.